and they have very good systems, very good philosophies coming into.
Well, if you know, say, sorry.
So
Well, you
so
know, say,
man, hello,
hold
me a
on,
talk.
hold
Let me
on.
talk.
Well, you
Let
need
me
to
The
know,
talk.
body,
say,
Your side,
the
City,
your
body,
side
hold on.
draw, your side draw.
City,
No. Your
City,
side
hold on
draw.
now. City
So
don't
hug
have,
up your
City don't
draw,
have them forward
hug
as
up
yet,
your
you know.
points
No, City
lost.
don't have them strikers yet, you know.
Which
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle.
first up of this exciting weekend, we had a Chelsea 4-0 winners over Crystal Palace. Eddie, Chelsea ringing the changes. I mean, after the trial draw at West Brom, they needed to make some changes.
Yeah, and they bounced back from the Carabao Cup exit on the hands of Spurs. Pretty routine 4-0 victory. It was nil all the first half. Palace put up a fight as we expected. But in the second half, Lampard just turned on the pressure. And we saw Chilwell doing bits, getting a goal and a few assists, and Georgina with a couple of penalties at the end. Routine victory. Highlight Tammy Abraham trying to get a penalty from Georgina. It was very funny, but routine victory.
I mean, Abraham was obviously upset that he didn't get the opportunity to kick the penalty. Is this something or any cause for concern at Chelsea?
Well, I don't think so. They have a system in place, and Lampard was very adamant that they have to follow that order. And we know that Georgina is a penalty taker. So I think Tammy was just eager to get on the score sheet, considering it was 2-0, 3-0 at the time and the game was over. But you just have to relax and come again next time.
Rocky, Everton looking like a totally different team this season.
Yep. Everton leading the league. Really on fire. 4 out of 4. Carlo Ancelotti has made some really good signings. The main one being James Rodriguez, and he has seemed to have sparked a really nice combination with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and he seems to be scoring every single match. So overall, the team seems to be set up very well. They have been playing some really good football, and the real question, as Stigat has said, is can they maintain this type of form going forward? But they should do pretty good this season, and we hope to see some good competition from Everton.
So Manchester City and Leeds drew 1-1. Tiga, as a Manchester City fan, I mean, this score must be nerve-wracking for you.
As you look at the table right now, as it is, Leeds have 7 points. They play 4 games and they have 7 points. You understand? Manchester City play 3 games and only have 4 points. And
4
Leeds,
from 9, that must be a worry.
yeah, but Leeds is playing, you can't take none from, because you always have some team coming up and always start off good. You understand? And this is Leeds. You understand? They're coming up from championship and really starting off good. But you see, what we fail to understand, this league didn't have that break what it used to have, because the league just finished. And, the players then don't get any time to recuperate and everything.
No, but
and then
that affect all of the team.
You're looking at Manchester City playing the champion leagues and stuff like that, And Leeds would have a more time to rest than City.
What's it?
No, man, this sound like you make excuses.
No, I'm not making excuse. No, I'm not making excuse. But listen to me now. Let me just finish up now.
But they got the day off. Remember, they didn't play the first. They got the rest time. They got back that time.
But we all know that it wasn't. But for all the teams in the EPL, it's not enough time for all the players them to recuperate. You understand? But as it go down in the middle of the thing, when the teams and all the new players them started gelling, then we go and pick out the sheep them from the goat.
Higgins, this sound like a man that make excuses for Manchester City, but what are your views on the match here?
One bag of excuses in my make. The fact is that Leeds have a very good coach and come up and I'm gonna play very good from the very first match, right? Pep is
almost beat
also
Liverpool.
yeah. Liverpool wipe them, bro, because they must say, "Oh, we get away," right? They play a very good match, finish 1-1. Two very good coaches, Bielsa and Pep, Spaniards, and they have very good systems, very good philosophies coming into.
Well, if you know, say, sorry.
So
Well,
so
know, say,
man, hello,
hold
me a
on,
talk. Let me say,
hold
let me
on.
talk,
Well,
let
if
me
you know,
talk.
Body,
say,
Your side,
the
City,
your
body.
side
hold
draw,
on,
your side draw.
City,
No. Your
City,
side
hold on
draw.
now. City
So
don't
plug
have
up your
City don't
draw,
have them forward
plug
as
up
yet,
your
you know.
points
No, City
lost.
don't have them strikers yet, you know.
Which
When the
striker?
players take that
Listen,
off the books, you know. City don't have them strikers yet.
we've been through
But
this. City always rotate people. Sometimes you expect Pep to play Aguero. Him don't play Aguero, him play
But that
Jesus.
is when
Right?
that is when the team is no, hold on. That is
Right
when
now, Sterling
hold
is up
on.
front. Sterling is the quality player. You can put him
No,
anywhere and him
yeah,
score.
a quality what? What Sterling play? Is he a striker? Is
He's
Sterling
a center. He's an attacking midfielder. He can always
right?
go
He's
up a
not a
little bit
striker.
further on the field.
A
He's
winger.
not a striker. He's not a striker.
right.
I can't believe a City
Excuses.
player. I can't believe
Frankly,
a City fan is crying over players.
Yeah, I mean, I
Me-
need to. I'm kind
exactly.
of gearing up. I'm kind of gearing up for later on here, because I mean, the City fan Tigat is putting up there as a nice little platform for me to come up with all the excuses I need to come up with when a certain team comes up. This
It
sounds good.
not gonna work. It not gonna work. Trust me. It not gonna work.
Yeah, right. Ray, you were heaping a lot of praises for Leicester last week. 3-0 this
What
week.
happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
What did Newcastle?
what happened is the Premier League. That's what happened. It's so unpredictable. The Premier League is so unpredictable. You expect Leicester to really come out on top in this game after doing what they did last week, and that wasn't the case. Kudos to West Ham. They took their chances. They played a lot of intensity, especially Antonio. A lot of intensity, and that just gave them the victory. I honestly can say there was some wastefulness from Leicester part. A lot of there's not much clear cut chance, but when they came, they didn't put it away, and you can say that they missed the coach, not having the coach there on the sideline to actually help them put together even a strategy.
Them basically use all of them strategy against City, because 4 shots, 0 on target. I mean, they score 5 against City, but I suppose City not.
No, it's not as open. They don't play. West Ham don't play as open as City, and so you can't hit West Ham on a counter attack. The players are around there and they sit a lot, so it would be hard to hit them on a counter attack.
Before we go into this review, we just want to hear from a review from one of the Man U fans.
Help! Jesus Christ of Nazareth!
So the big one, Manchester United versus Tottenham Spurs. Final score 6-1. I don't even know where to begin. Tigat.
I think it was more likely Manchester United versus Jose. Because
Yeah.
Jose had a point to prove. You understand? And we all know Tottenham, they have the side and they don't change anything. They have the same top man them up front playing. It was just Jose proving a point that he is the special one.
All right,
Raymond.
Yeah, I'm getting this. So something stand out in this game I find very interesting. So one of them was Maguire. Maguire pulling back. What, Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
So I watched it many times and I can't understand why. So he pulled back the defender to be the person who cleared the ball, or what? I don't understand. And that caused a goal.
Me watching the game, and I say, is there a possible way that Maguire could have get a card for this?
No, but what you don't understand, you know, because I saw it and I was wondering what take place. It was Maguire first started to clear the ball and he miscleared it. So when he miscleared it, he was trying to correct his error, but Luke Shaw was in front of him. That's what happened.
So at that point, you know, figure say,
the ball and try to clear it.
This is not a teamwork no more. At that point, you know, figure say,
he was trying to
teammate
call, he was, if you play the game as soccer, you know, if you play that, sometimes you don't even know the players them around him.
What?
Which game?
You say football?
Brocky, it seems like a different match Tiga did I watch because I cannot understand how a defender try to correct an error by pulling a player away from a ball that had control of the ball.
Yeah. I mean,
teammate at that. Teammate at that.
Just think about it this way. Apart from the Fernandez penalty in minute 2, just look along the line. Minute 4, goal. Minute 7, goal. The 28-minute red card, and they just all topple down all from there. A very sloppy performance all over the place. It's like Manchester United forgot that they were at Old Trafford, and it just all went downhill from there.
Hello. This is the Spurs side we should have been seen last week.
What?
This is the Spurs side we should be seen last week.
There's nothing special about the Spurs side.
Right? Last week, Jose take off Hurricane, put on Bergwijn. This week, Bergwijn was no. Him take off Son, put on.
Playing against a very dysfunctional Manchester United. Don't gloat about it.
Manchester United is Manchester United. They could have on 10 farm up on 11 farm up on the field and still Man U. Right? Yeah. Them collect them 6. But I'm saying Jose played Son even though he was injured. Son still have the injury up to now. And this man saved the game.
Not injured here?
He is. Him have a hamstring injury.
So from last review, Higgins talking about Son and this injury. You know, last week you wanted him to continue the whole game. And this week I don't know him though, he never want him to play.
Of course I don't want him to play.
But Ricky, now you see why good management. If they take him off and him come back, come dump up Man U. Excellent. Don't you think?
Well, yeah, you have a point.
Before we go into this review, I mean, we just want to get a feedback from a Liverpool fan. The big one, Liverpool versus Aston Villa. The champions elect. Rocky. What go on here, sir?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to comment about. I think I need to borrow from Tigat's earlier explanation in that, I mean, players are out sick from COVID. Thiago.
Yes.
Out. I don't know. Alisson was out. But seriously, this game went horribly wrong from the start. And from it was just made to go wrong. I mean, when you looked at what's the goalkeeper's name?
Adrian.
Yeah.
Arias.
Your namesake. Your namesake.
Quite a disservice. Adrian. But they can't catch him as Adrian. Because I mean, it's just wrong. Liverpool went all wrong. Note that Adrian gave away the first goal. So they started off bad. And then somewhere between Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez.
Yep.
They all went back to Watford from January. They all went back to the start, the ending of the restart of the EPL following the COVID break right there. And they're just in this nonchalant mode, right? Firmino was awful. He has been so far a little while.
What's new?
He has been awful. And the truth is that when you look at Aston Villa, you wonder if you're looking at the old Barcelona with Xavi and Iniesta and Messi. You wouldn't think it was Ross Barkley, Jack Grealish, Ollie Watkins, I mean, John McGinn. They were all over this Liverpool side. You'll never believe that it's the same side who ran away the league last year. Just a few sessions in. Before this match, they were one of the unbeaten teams, but give all the credit to Aston Villa. They are only one of 2 unbeaten teams remaining, Everton being the other one, and they just knocked Liverpool off the park. And what's there to say? 7.
7.
I can't believe this Liverpool team with 20 winning the league with 20 points get 7 to who do that?
Hey.
It's not like they were playing. It's not like they were playing.
He got.
You understand?
Let me remind
Who do that?
Let me remind you, he got.
No, all right. I want you to tell me which side in history who won the Premier League and then come back and get 7.
He got.
Defending their time.
Tell us.
Let me put this way for you.
Liverpool.
It is better for Liverpool. It is better for Liverpool to lose this early in the league, right? And just be off 3 points off the pace than to actually just go to like our City is way down the table. Right? Liverpool is in 5th spot, only 3 points off the pace. City is way down at 14th.
How much game Liverpool play?
I'm sorry?
How much game Liverpool play?
Liverpool has played 4 matches, but even if
How much
City
game
plays
Manchester
4
City
matches
has
and
played?
win, City will still be off the pace from Liverpool.
Yeah, by how much points?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
They're 5 points away from there.
7-2 he's getting to, you know.
I am
7 he's getting to.
I'm 9 points. I'm 3 points off the top.
But it doesn't matter. You're talking
I'm 3
about
points
3 points away from the thing. Want to play more games than Manchester City. Want to play more games than Manchester City. You still have a game in hand.
I'm 3 points off the top.
Oh, right. Goal difference look like?
Does it matter?
Too good. It does. Of course it does.
That's just inside the league.
Guys, there you have it, guys. Another exciting episode of Sports DTM. 41 goals scored, 7 against the defending champion. Right? So like, subscribe, follow.
And 6 against the wannabe champions.
Subscribe.
Don't forget that.
Subscribe. Bless.